o'clock in the morning. Well, quarter to 1 o'clock in the morning. George just got up from his sleep that he was having for hours. And he's decided that we're cleaning. So we're going to get the bedroom cleaned, I think. That's exciting. So it's about half hour later, and this is what we've got it down to, that we're leaving in the bedroom for now. Other than some of the stuff in this white bin, other than some of that stuff, this is all of the stuff that we have to go to Lee's so far. That's all the garbage we have to take downstairs. Isn't that exciting? Then I got up this morning and washed most of the dishes, and I organized the cupboard space, and that cupboard is going to be Jordan and Zach's dishes. I set this one up for me because I want to start trying using less dishes because I'm just tired of a mountain of dirty dishes all the time. So I have like just the basic things. And then I found these cups, and I was like, oh, this looks really cool because they're like small portion containers or whatever. So there's like one for each of the food groups that you need. And the one that I thought was really weird was this one because it says faith, like have faith that it's working, I guess. And then I went on the hunt for my cat, and I looked because I was just chilling on the couch, and there he was, Billweed, sitting on top of the cupboards, on top of the fridge, and it was just horrible to try and get him off there. So then I decided that I was going to put my pants away and fold them because they've been on the floor for a few days. So I got them all folded up nice and neat and put away. And Mr. Liam Kitty was hanging out in the closet. He's really enjoying all the floor space that I cleared out for him and exploring. And there's where my pants live, right in here. And they're all like folded up and like set in there nice. It's really sweet. So I got all those pants away. There's still more clothes in the closet to go through, but I'm kind of lazy with clothes. So I'm gonna start trying to tackle this dresser and maybe tackle all that makeup over there. But we'll see. And this is the final look. I have a lot of perfumes and things like that I'm going to try and use up over the next few months. And I was left with just these storage containers. Then I had dinner, and I had some rice, beans, and veggies with some sriracha sauce and some water out of my Starbucks cup. And then when I was done, Mr. Liam decided that he was going to come and hang out. So we had to sit on the chair for a little while. So I'm sure that you guys can tell from this vlog that we're doing a lot of cleaning lately. Part of it is spring cleaning because I really like having the windows open and getting the fresh air in, as well as just kind of throwing out things that, I don't know, we've been keeping around that we don't really have a use for. Honestly, I've been watching Netflix a little bit over the last couple days, which is weird for me because I don't really watch TV very much. But I've been watching, last night I watched the Minimalism documentary, which I will put up here. And today I've been watching Marie Kondo, Tidying Up with Marie Kondo on Netflix. And it's just been getting me thinking about the way I shop, the way I live, the way I do life, because I personally like spend a lot of money on like clothes, and like one week I'll be buying like pens and pencils and gel pens and markers, and then the next week I'll be buying notebooks and all this stuff because now I need stuff to use on my papers, and then I'll buy cups, and then I'll buy bowls, and then I'll buy plates, and then I'll buy clothes, and then I'll buy shoes, and then, you know, I'll start buying makeup and video games and electronics. So I just literally, like, I shop all the time. And even like, you know, getting Starbucks every day and things like that. So especially now with like coronavirus and everything going around, it's really been like a perspective change kind of for me, because the stores aren't open, so I can't just like go to the store and like buy all these things that I'm used to buying. You know, been seeing the value in living with less and going to the store less and spending less. And, you know, I've really been seeing the things that matter more at this point in time, like building relationships and, connecting with people who are important in my life and starting things that I'm passionate about, like the vlog. Like, I've really been enjoying like doing this every day. So doing these different kinds of things and like living a more minimalistic lifestyle. By no means do I think I'm ever going to be not superficial in spending money and shopping and stuff, but I just think like the mindfulness and the effort behind it and doing less with things and creating less stress for yourself, I feel like that's really beneficial and something that we should all be doing right now. Like, times are hard and, you don't really have to live without or, feel like you're bored or whatever, but just appreciating what you have and seeing the value in the things that you already have. I think it's a really cool thing to do right now. So that's kind of what I've been doing the last couple days and what I'm probably still going to be doing over the next few days because there's a lot of stuff in this house. But yeah. But that's going to end tonight's vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.